Uh, Hello. You know, this might be too. Sorry for the click clack. It's my copper necklace I made. It's simple. I was going for the ring, but my fingers are too big. I have huge hands. Um, so there's a wet. Let me bring this down a little bit so you guys can see me. Hi, how's everybody? I know the past couple days have been emotional roller coaster for me. You guys, excuse me, I have been dealing with a lot. For those of you who are psychically gifted, I'm sure you guys understand, especially when we're dealing with eclipse and full moons and what have you. So, I, mm, let's get more bites. Mm, hmm So, what we have here, I don't mean to be smacking, but it's so good. Cookies and cream ice cream, chocolate cake with cookies and cream icing. Mm, mm. This is my drug. So don't make don't make fun of me. Like seriously. This is what I'm guilty of. This is what I do today. Mm, mm, mm-hmm. And I don't do it often. Wait a minute. Um, where- Whew. Mm, mm. It's so good. Oh, make you wanna do your dance, make you wanna slap your mama. How y'all doing tonight? Well, I came with some information. Um, where is it? Yeah, that was the camera. Okay, it's just a friend driving away. You guys. Now, y'all saw the video I posted earlier. So I ended up going to sleep. Well, excuse me. So just straight flew into my eye. Oh my god. I have a fan on, so and I'm a smoker, so you know how that is. It can make dust form in your room. Now I wipe my room down almost every day because by it being such a small room, oh my goodness, y'all, give me a second. I don't mean to be all in my eyes on camera, but by me being a smoker in this small tiny room, I have a lot of crystals, and I can just look, especially my onyx. I can look at this and see every day. I'm like, are you serious? I just wiped that off yesterday. But until I get my lazy ass up and go outside and smoke, this is what I got to deal with. So, anywho, I'm all over the place, shit. So, I've been sharing a lot of videos of the camera that I've been picking up. I can't stress that that's like the end of the game. Like, I did the cameras because I felt like my word wasn't enough. Could I get on, these social websites and oh shit, share my story? Would people believe me? Now, I have a couple pictures over the years where spirits came through and popped up. I didn't know that one popped in as I was taking that picture. Hold on, my eye is itching. Oh my. I had to dig at it for a second. Shit. Excuse my language. Some people don't like, I'm sorry. I do cuss. Well, I hate to say cuss. I talk is what I do. And I'm going to break it down to you real quick. I don't go by man made laws. I'm pure heart. I'm good hearted. So I respect others. I love strangers. I love you. I love you. I'm not a disrespectful person. But as far as that stuff they made up, these are cuss words. You know, they should have taught us about good energy, bad energy, negative energy, positive energy. It is not the word that makes it negative, it's the energy behind the word. For example, I think I did this before. You can say, shit. You just, you know, oh my God, I did a scratch off. I just hit $100. Shit. So would that be bad? Because I said shit and I was happy. I was excited about it. Let's say someone just cut me off. I'm driving down the road and someone cuts me off. Shit. You know what I mean? Like it's the energy behind the word. So if you're gonna come here and you're gonna try to judge me, you're gonna say, "Oh, she's not." Those are demons coming to her because listen to her. She has a potty mouth. My energy is on fleek, baby. I am the realest as they come, honey. There's no false light about me at all. I'm the truth. I'm the real deal. And if you don't want to listen or engage with me, grow with me, let me teach you some things. Let me share my wisdom, my insight. Bye bye. Bye bye. Go on, scoot along. Because if you came to judge, you on the wrong page, anyways. You on the wrong channel. Go on, flip that channel. Get out of here with that negative ass energy. But anywho, back to what I was saying, because I totally forgot the hell I was talking about. Because I'm going to cuss. No, I'm not going to use say cuss. I'm going to talk. I'm going to talk. I'm going to talk my shit. And you don't like the choice words I use? Bye. See ya. Peace. Wouldn't want to be ya. This thing, same thing, man. Until I broke out of that damn box. I kicked that motherfucker wide open. And I was like, freedom at last, free at last. Tarot cards, all that. Brainwash. Oh, it's a sin, it's abomination. I really don't need them. Then I'm a sin. I'm an abomination then. Because I am a tarot card. I am a tarot deck. I don't need that. Understand, I just got these cards a couple months ago because I was like, I like the Oracle cards, personally. I don't need them. I've been channeling my whole life. It was never taught to me. I was born and raised in church. I will argue with a religious person in a heartbeat. You know what I mean? And I say this, let's not compare talk. Let's compare lives. Let me see the fruit of your labor. Let me see the blessings on your life. Let me hear your testimonies. Let me hear what prayer you keep praying about, the same thing you keep asking every Sunday. Yeah. I do quick manifestations. Anything I speak come like that. Okay. But this not for my people, my fam, my lovers. I love y'all. Mwah. Y'all know I ain't talking about y'all. I'm talking about them haters. The ones that's been watching me since day one can't stand me. But they ain't missed the episode yet. They've been waiting on this. They've been waiting for me to get comfortable to come out like this, like what I'm doing right here. Like, what's she gonna start being or just come out? Give us you. I had to get my mind right. I had to get my energy right. I had to get grounded because I know it's a lot of evil eyes out here. I feel y'all. I think I don't. I wouldn't be who I was if I didn't. I feel that energy, baby. Reversing, send it back 1,000-fold. I know I only got one hand painted. I ain't finished. But listen, people speak curses into your life and you don't even know it. I'm aware of all of that. So I had to make sure before I extend myself to the world. I don't care that I don't have 300 subscribers. I know that number's going to grow. When? I don't know. I'm not worried about that. I have all the patience in the world. But when I do, I want to make sure I'm authentic. I want to make sure I gave y'all me and I kept it positive. I kept it real. I ain't sugarcoating nothing. And I want to make sure I'm protected because I have a lot of evil eyes watching me right now. I have a lot of envious. I have a lot of jealous, hateful, bitter, unhealed people watching me. Okay? I'm talking to you. Now, now we got that out the way. All right. All right. I'm not going to justify. I'm not going to keep rationalizing and explaining what I do and how I do it. But I had to put that out there, y'all. All right. And sometimes I might mention it in future videos because I understand. I understand there's a lot of people, and I do have a sense of humor when I'm feeling wonderful. And I have to feel wonderful right now because there is a lot going on. And so either you feel good or you feel bad. Which what you want to do? What you gonna be? I don't care if the world was ending right now. I refuse to panic. I refuse to give up this wonderful feeling. We can lean into hope or we can lean into fear and anxiety. What you trying to do? Because me, I'm gonna stay positive. I'm gonna have my moments. I'm only human, you know. I pat myself on the back, you guys. The stuff that I've gone through, experience, when you have everything coming at you. We're not just talking about spirits, just demons, just angels, just all of it at once. That's a lot. It is a lot. Let me tell you, it is. And I go back and I hug my younger self and I go, poor baby, poor baby. Damn, I went through a lot as a kid. I've been going through this my whole life. My whole life. Um, and I had a lot of people, my family, that knew I was the shit. They knew I was the truth. I was predicting things, but still did not give me that support that I needed. I had a foundation. I've always been connected to source. But when you have people around you constantly, you know, just not, I should have been celebrated, but instead I was tolerated, barely. So, you guys, I'm here with a lot of messages, a lot. And I don't know if I'm cramming it on one video or not. I might do a few tonight. So we'll see. I've been talking about, well, I've been talking about the aliens and spirits and celestials and ancestors and the tribes that have returned. I've had enough time. And I'm telling you, the only reason why it took so long, the only reason why it took so long, I am becoming undone. I am literally pulling the layers back. I think I'm almost to the core. I'm almost to the core. I see the light. I had a lot of self doubt. Just I really feel like finally though, guys, look at me. Look, I'm doing my video and everything. I am no longer there anymore. Finally. Listen, you guys, I got story after story. Like there's been so many times that even my oldest son was like, "Mom, I knew who you was before you like begin to believe it." Like, "Mom, you be calling things out like you say you feel this and it happens like it happens." you know and it's like time and time again it would repeat itself, but then it was just like, how it's like an amazement would come over me like, wow, but it wasn't enough. because of years and years of being stifled, like being boxed in, being shh, don't embarrass, be quiet. Okay, you see their dead grandmother, you don't gotta tell them, shut up. They're gonna think we're crazy. Well, she keeps talking to me. Right? Like she wants me to tell them something, mom. Shut up. They're gonna think we're crazy. No, they're gonna think I'm crazy. No, they're actually, let's back up. No, they would have been grateful to hear from their loved one. I didn't even know the people. I don't even be knowing these people. How do I even know what I know? I am the fucking truth. They would have thought that you were crazy for keeping me boxed in. Like, I'm a gift to the world. Let it be. Let it be. You guys, I think a lot of you that are following me probably have these abilities. And that's why you connect with me the way you do. Because you understand your family. Mm, not the world, not the people out here. Your family told you you was crazy. Made you feel like shit for being who you are. That's deep. That's deep. And the let me tell you something. The more powerful your abilities are, woo, the more crazier you are. Am I right? Can I get an amen? Can the church say amen for real? Okay. The more powerful you are, the more abilities you have. And it's crazy, like they would, treat you this way, but boy, let them need some advice. Who do they call? Who do they end up calling when they need a pick me up speech, or because what they're pulling from your life force. They know you are a light worker. They know you have this, excuse me, this something about you where you can talk to someone and bring them back. Who do they call? They call you. But in the same sentence, call you crazy. Let them go. Because, honey, what we're entering to right now, that we need every person out here that has an ability, that has compassion, even if you like, well, I don't really got an ability, but if you're made out of love, it's a love frequency. We need it because we're up against some dark, dark forces, you guys. Um, I didn't want to channel certain energies, but lately I ain't had a choice because when you come snooping around him, yeah, I'm gonna see you out. Um, man, this shit is deep, y'all. It's deep. It's real deep. Let me get this on. So check it. I want to clear the air real quick on an alien tip. So I didn't seen a lot of stuff. Okay, so meaning not just seeing like visitors, what we got coming here. A lot of different aliens, a lot of different celestial beings. Like when I okay, so let me gods, gods and goddesses. A lot of Egyptian gods. A lot of different type of aliens, and I think angels as well. Yep, some of those were angels, definitely. Also, I felt like what was I gonna say? God's family. I don't know if I'm saying that right. They up there like oh no, and the ancient ones. I did not know there was a such thing. I told my son, I was like, so I can describe it with what it looked like, but it had a real energy off of it, the vibe. It was like really ancient feeling, like ancient wisdom. Wow, that's the one that came down with that light beam that I caught. hmm and that was the one that was tall. I say about 9 between, I don't know, it was outside, but, and it wasn't standing on the porch. It was like right in front of the porch, leaning over, looking at me. Between 9 and 11 feet tall. I felt like more than 9 feet, but, and it was made out of light. But it had its light off. So it was like a bluish gray kind of color. But I felt like if it had turned its light on, it would be white. Like, you know, blue eyes, um, no bald head. It was a long neck, regular head, but right here it's scrunched right there. It's scrunched up. I think I made a video on my YouTube somewhere. I got some new videos on here now where I found a picture online that favored it. Um, really long arms, long fingers. It was very thin, built. Yeah. So I believe that was the ancient one, ancient ones or whatever, because it had like this ancient wisdom feeling type. Like, yes, yes. So when I say I've seen many have come here, many, the last couple of days I've been seeing. So, okay, check it. The grays, there's got to be different types. There's got to be because I've seen one. Okay, I've seen a gray. I don't know if I'm allowed to smoke on camera or not. Shit, but I saw a gray and it had the long engulfed head. I have a picture. I have a picture, you guys. It had a long engulfed head. The camera took a picture and it was lined up out there by that back gate. It came in real good, real good. You can see it, okay? Also, when the portal had came in the backyard, and one of the screenshots, and I'd have to find it, but I got it. Off to the left hand side, you see three, and I believe they were sisters. This is interpreted. This is that intuitive, not uh, intuition, but sisters is what came to me, and they were grays, and they had long heads too, but they were much. Their heads were like a little bit fat, kind of compared to the other one I saw. And it was just long and skinny. These are different type of gray beans. It's like a grayish blue. Then you have the blue ones. So make no mistake about it. Um, let's see. Two different short gray ones I've seen. Okay. So recently. Okay, let me back up. So the other short gray one, its head was bigger, like a almost like our head size, but a little bit more rounder type. The one I just saw recently, these past couple days, I've seen it twice now because I knew I seen it, but the brain tried to rationalize this was on camera and was blurry, but I swear I knew I seen it. But then I seen it this morning, and there was no second guessing that I seen it. It stepped out like it did the first time. The head was so much smaller. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna show off I made this, you guys. I made it. I made the ball and I did this. It was a little bit bigger than this. Maybe just a little bit. That's small. That's small, y'all. That's small. That's what scared me the most, how little it was. Trying to see if I got anything else. And then as for let's check. Oh shit. Yeah, my stomach. And the grays are known to come in and put things in your belly button, needles and shit. Ooh, Jesus. So, anyhow, the arms and the legs. We're talking about this size. That's all I was trying to. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, I saw and no taller than 4 feet, 3.5. I say between 2.5 to 3.5. And then like what I saw, if I were to like pick it up, the waist. Okay, so from underneath the arm, straight down. It was just straight. There's no curves, none of that. I would say about, let's see, about right there. It's small. They're small, you guys. That messed my head up bad. I said, oh, hell no. I don't know. I feel things when I see when I see them, any of them, and I understand about anxiety interfering with what I'm actually feeling. I get that, and I gotta separate it. But I don't think these are for me. Not this one. Mm-mm. So I was seeing spirits and extraterrestrials way before the cameras, and there have been three different beings. I believe they are the family of God. They are the higher beings. I think they're just pure light that have been talking with me. There's a woman in particular that has talked a lot, and she warned me back in, I think it was July. I wrote it down somewhere, that there was some more beings coming into these, and she said more are coming, but there is a race of beings that are coming that have never been here before, and they are more aggressive, and they are highly intelligent, and we attracted them by our low vibrations. So there's been several beings coming, right? By them coming into our atmosphere, like we carry germs ourselves, right? Us breathing, our skin, they have their own stuff that lives around them, germs, whatever you want to call it. That's what caused COVID. Hmm. So when COVID came, and we some of us got sick, it caused our vibrations to drop so low in history ever. It's never dropped as low as it did, you guys. Listen to what I'm telling you. It dropped. This is what she shared with me. It dropped so low. She said this race of beings was far, far away. It got their attention. It's like they are dark. When I tell you, and she began to weep. She began to cry. And I said, what do we do? What do we do? And she said, you must raise your vibration. That is how you light your light. That's the camera. That is how you light your light. And I'm like, okay, so raise my vibration. It'll light my light within me. Because these are vibrational entities. The particular ones I'm talking about, these dark beings, okay? They are vibrational. They feed off of energy. They have an assignment, though. And that assignment is to attach itself to you, to take over. Once it attaches itself, it consumes you. Once it consumes, because they're bodiless beings, they need a body. Damn it. It's like that one movie, Body Snatcher. Once, yes, listen, this shit is real, you guys. Listen to what I'm telling you. You are no longer you. You will be inside. Once they consume you, you done. It's over. You become all. They become you. But during the process of them, consuming you, these are the symptoms in case you're experiencing it. You'll feel like an internal motor, like the energized bunny. It just keeps going and going. You just can't stop. You're tired. You want to sit down. You want to rest. Maybe you're dealing with an addiction. This is them. That yep, they're going to hit you with it. They can't consume you until they break you down. So they got to break you down first. They got to weaken you, okay? Because they're going to eat your spirit. They're going to eat you inside out. hmm So they have to break you down first, though. You may have to be dealing with an addiction. It may be depression. It's a self-destructive behavior, is what it is. However, it is different. This is not like the other demonic spirits we've dealt with in the past, where you call on the light, or reach for hope, faith, and you get your breakthrough. This is a lot different. There's going to be a lot more. You have to do a lot more than that. So you may be feeling like there's like something running you, like you're losing control, you know, like you feel outside of yourself. You feel like something's taking over you. Um, Racing thoughts, not just any kind of racing thoughts. So it's your thoughts are racing, but they're going to be dark. You may even catch yourself because it's not you. It's like a record playing. It's like something playing in your mind, and you're not even really paying attention to it. But maybe every now and then you do, and you catch it, and you see or hear. Well, not see the thoughts, but hear the thoughts, and you're like, "Why the hell? Why did I just think that?" That's a telltale sign right there. Ooh, here's a big one, you guys. Ooh, I'm about to drop bombs on y'all. When you look in the mirror. Oh, can I preach to you for a minute? When you look in the mirror, you don't even recognize yourself no more. That's a good one right there. That's it right there. That's how you know. These are signs, guys. Pay attention. It's like you don't recognize the person looking back at you. Mm, Maybe even some of your friends and family might start saying little things like, "You look different today. Did you do something with your hair? Did you do you have makeup on?" Because you're starting to change, shapeshift, shapeshift. Dreams. They're bad dreams. These aren't good dreams. Dreams. You ain't like, damn. Why am I dreaming like this? Like I never. This is gonna be new shit. It's not nothing old. Not nothing you can compare it to. Some of y'all already saying I dealt with this before. No, you haven't. No, you have not. These beings have never been here before. Okay. Ooh, your appetite. Your appetite changing. You don't want to eat. It's certain foods you can't eat anymore. Okay. Um, you may start craving alcohol. Spirit just said that. I heard that. I need another cigarette. You may start craving alcohol. Right. What else? Anything religious, anything that represents light pisses you off. Anything that represents love pisses you off. People that are full of light, you have so much negative shit to say about. Like they irk you. If you're experiencing any of this, you better get in touch with me ASAP. ASAP. Everybody will not be able to remove these beings from you. I'll tell you that right now. You have to be appointed and anointed. I had to say it because you have to be an authentic light worker. We got a lot of people out here today calling themselves a light worker and they're not. And that really gets to me. And I'm gonna tell you, a light worker ain't gonna get on here, ain't gonna get on a platform and spread low vibrations. That is toxic to the soul. They're not gonna do it. A light worker spreads light and love. Period. They may give you information that's serious to help you, to help you. They're not going to get in here and cry about the injustice of the world. We know. So, what are you going to do? Be a part of the problem or the solution? Where are you putting your focus at? Stop listening to these false light manipulators. They're dark. See them for who they are. There's no light in them. Yeah, they may say some things that you can relate to, and you're like, oh yeah, yeah. They're gonna speak a life into you. And if they're bringing knowledge, it is to help you. It will not make you feel less. It will not make you cry. It will not bring you down. It's going to lift you up. We're entering into a time, you guys. This is no joke. You know, she said a lot of people will not make it. Which brings me to a dream I had, and I don't know if I'm sure in this video because I already been talking half an hour, but I had dreams 15 years ago of today, of this time that we're dealing with 15 years ago. And in that dream, oh my goodness, it was terrible. Out of millions of people, the campsite that we got to, like there was supposed to be like 3 or 4 campsites scattered around the world. It was, and the survivors, the people that were there, was in the hundreds. It was in the hundreds. So, and I asked her, I was like, how many? Like, what's the number? Because if they are the ones that want me to do the videos and stuff and start talking, well, give me a number because I need to know, like, how many views will I get? How many people are going to listen to me? How many people are going to believe me? So if the number is that great, I'm not going to get that many views. But it's not about is it worth my time because just a few is good for me. I'm great with that. I don't want to be the only survivor. What kind of world is that? Just me and my sons. Like, no. I love people, guys. I love conversing energy. Conversation and energy. I love it. Every time I leave out the house, you know, I went to I'm a regular at the stores around here, like, and I feel energy. I went to Kroger's, was that like 2 nights ago? Anyways, we get in line to check out, and one of my favorite cashiers is taking his break or whatever, and I'm like, darn it, but it's okay, because I see there was a new girl up there that I haven't met yet. She told me she'd been there 3 years. I'm like, oh, you must have been hiding from me because I've never seen you before. Prior to getting up there, though, the energy, it was so low. When I tell you, all up front. I'm talking about from people in line to pay for their stuff to the couple people that was working up there. And I'm telling my son, I'm like, this energy is off. And by me being empathic, I feel that and it can affect me. I normally absorb it, but it's like I told my son, I said, no, not tonight. I'm not doing it. I'm not going to allow it to affect me. I'm not going to take it in. So, when I get up there, I'm getting ready to speak to the young lady, and I'm like, "Hey, how you doing tonight, sweetie?" And the little stick, I don't know what to call it, hell. The thing they divide the groceries when it's on the converter belt thing. They put that there to separate. So she picked it up and put it right there on the side to, like put it over there. And I mean, she did it so nasty. Like it was like, and I was like, okay, it was just really nasty. So judging by her action and what she did, that's one thing. But what I felt the intentions behind it. I felt all of it. So I turned around to my son and I was like, I'm not taking that in. I'm going to maintain this energy that I have. I have my shield up. I'm going to be cool. I'm not going to react to that. I'm just not, honey, because I'm sweet as sugar, but don't test me. Please don't test me. I'm not the one. I will go there. I can go there. I'm human. I am like you. I can go there. I'm not a punk. Don't try me. I will knock your mother. But anyway, so I said, woosah, not today, you won't. You're not taking my piece. You're not taking this. I feel great, and I came in here feeling good. Guess what? And I'm gonna walk out feeling just as good. I'm not gonna let you take that from me. Okay, so I maintained it. Get up there, we start getting the stuff. She sparks a little bit of a conversation. She did it. She started the conversation because I was like, she's not approachable, so I'm not gonna do it. And she was like, if y'all having tacos, let me know because I'll come over. And even my son was like, Mom, before she spoke, it was like just the stern look, that nasty, foul energy, just she melted and she softened. Because you know why? Because listen, one light can light up. One light can light up a whole room of darkness. You better believe it. Maintain that shit. Don't let them Don't let them take it from you. When I'm telling y'all, we got these dark ass forces here, and they are operating through the people. People are going to be more nastier, more aggressive, okay, more disrespectful, just, they're going to be doing things that you would be like, what the hell? How could they do that? It's not them. Listen to me, y'all. It's these beings that are here. See it for what it is. Don't get caught off guard with that. I did. I wrestled with a couple of them. Not physically. Could have got there though. Oh, it could have got there. But I had to go home and check myself. I was like, "What is you doing?" That's what it wanted. The enemy comes to kill, still. Well, I don't know why I say kill then still because you dead. So how's it still anything? It comes to still, destroy. Well, kill. Wait a minute. It comes to still, kill, and destroy. I think I said it right. Oh well. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. That's what it comes to do. Your peace, your joy, your light in your life. Don't let it. Stand firm. Don't fold. Stand firm. I don't care how uncomfortable it feels. This is what y'all need to do. When you have come in contact, it could be a family member, it could be a stranger, a bypasser, who cares? Doctor, teacher, boss, I don't give a damn who. When the enemy is in your face and because they're coming at you sideways, they're coming at you foul, disrespectful, stand firm. Don't kiss their ass. I ain't telling you to bend over backwards and kiss nobody's ass. I didn't say that. What I am saying is hold your peace. Hold your peace. Keep your positive energy right there. Don't let it go. Think of happy thoughts. Look, seriously, tell yourself in your mind, I am blessed. I am chosen for this shit. I'm a warrior. I'm a demon slayer. Man, pump yourself up if you have to. Do whatever you got to do. But don't you dare fold. Because it's that moment when you do. These are very aggressive, intelligent, dark beings that are here right now. You think I'm playing? Come back to this video after you get your ass roughed up a little bit. If you make it out. If you make it out, you guys. Because I'm telling you right now, some of y'all ain't gonna make it back. No. Some of y'all are not gonna make it back. I'm oh shit. I think it's damn liquor. I know a couple people. Oh, I light my eyes, you guys. Need some gum or something. My throat is getting dry, but I know some people that they went back out and they have not made it back. They have not. Some of them ain't even breathing anymore. They're gone. They were taken out, executed, gone, eradicated, gone. They out. I said a big event is coming, right? So I'm all over the place. Just roll with me. So for 2 years, I've been feeling all these beings come in, and actually, I felt some stuff a couple years back. Let me tell you. Let me run it back real quick, and I ain't gonna go too far back. I want to say the first trumpet I heard a trumpet from the sky. We're in 2023. The first one I heard was, I think, 15 years ago, either 15 or 13. It might have been 2000. No, no, no. I take it back. 2010, that was the second trumpet. That was the second. So the first one, I think, I heard in 2008 or 9. I can't remember no more. That first one. I know I heard one in 2010 or 11. Look, or 11. And then I heard one in 2021 or 2020. I can't remember exact dates. But I heard the third trumpet. One of the incidents when I heard the trumpet, another neighbor, she come out the house and she was like, "What is that? Is that a band around here?" And I said, "No, it's coming from the sky." And she looked at me, and so she walked around trying to figure out where it's coming from, and she came back and she looked at me. She said, "Girl, that's a trumpet." I said, "I know." I said, "That's the second trumpet I've heard in the past 5 years." Well, I heard the third one, you guys. And I'm not big on the Bible, but I could have sworn it said after the third trumpet sounds, the seals are going to start to open, like be broken open. It is time, guys. 2023. Numerology, break it down. That's number 7. So I talked about a few things, but I don't want I want to stress about the dark beings, okay? So that is a big thing. Also, we got these aliens. Now, all aliens aren't bad. No, I don't believe it. I don't. When I say alien, I'm talking about a being, like not human being, but a being that comes from a different place. Okay. Um, Creatures, all of it. Um, Earth is transcending. Earth has moved into a new atmosphere in space. A couple years back, it did that. A couple years, a couple years. That's why Earth started to change. It's in a new atmosphere, and there were beings that were we're in their neighborhood. Let's put it like that. And so they're coming. Okay. Some of the beings are coming to help with the frequencies. They're sending frequency waves to us. Yep. Some are coming to, help us wake up for this transformation that's going to happen. And so, I kept hearing that these dark beings were coming and there was going to be a war, a fight. But I didn't understand. And I'm like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Mm. Until the other night, I heard my mother say the Armageddon, if I'm pronouncing that right, and I was just baffled by that. Because I'm not big on the Bible right now because I know it was misinterpreted. All of it was not translated properly. And so I kind of pulled away from that. But I kept hearing, like, for weeks, read Revelation, read Revelation, read Revelation. Something kept prompting me, read Revelation. Didn't get around to it. So when I heard my mom say that, I knew. I said, that come out of the book of Revelation. And my son looked up and confirmed it. He said, yep, yep, that's what's getting ready to happen, you guys. It's going down. Let me tell y'all, before I jump into this reading. So tonight, and I am going to upload some videos because it's deep. I got videos from the past few days, but tonight, deep. So tonight, it was rough this morning for me. I'm still trying to process that. So I'm like, okay, divine creator, spirit, mother, father, ancestors, I'm calling on all of them, like everybody of unconditional love and light. I need divine protection. Please help me. Give me wisdom. Give me insight. Give me message. What's next? What do I do? Y'all keep telling me an earthquake. I hear big event, biggest earthquake ever, like in history. It's going to affect the whole planet. Um, and also something rising up from the water, the oceans, the seas. Something's going to come up out of that water, you guys. Oh my gosh. Something's coming out that water. Something will be coming out of the water. Earth is going to crack open. Mother Gaia is going to open up her mouth and she's going to release a soul. Her soul, a soul, the soul, that part I ain't sure about. Those are the words I heard, I channeled back in July. Earth will Earth will open her mouth and she will release a soul. That is an earthquake. And something is going to, and so this is the new information I got channeled. Huge earthquake, something's going to come up out the water. It is February the 16th, 12:36 a.m. You heard it here first. Your girl's the truth. You're going to learn today. You're going to learn right now. I don't play. I don't make shit up. I don't got that to do. Why would I do that? No. Every day is a prize to me. It's a gift. I am adventurous. I do all types of things. So this is very time consuming. It's taking a lot of my time. I haven't been to work in 2 years. I've been providing, but I made a lot of things. I need to start selling it so I get some money coming in here. But this is consuming me, you guys. This has consumed me. You hear me? It has changed my life. Like, oh my God, you have no idea. So, earlier, when I, prayed, I spoke to the ancestors and the guardians, and um, the divine, mother and father, I asked for a message, right now. Like, I need something. Give me something. So I was told to get, to write. So, well, I felt it. I wasn't told. I felt I got paper and pen, and so I'm just like sitting here waiting. And I was like, okay, who's coming to me? Mother Isis came. Mother Isis comes a lot. I never knew who she was, y'all. I got a sixth grade education. I lied to you not. Sixth grade education. My mom homeschooled me for 3 years, but I don't really count that because I just don't. I made it to the 10th grade. She homeschooled me, but I stopped going to school. Well, technically in the 8th grade, but I would say sixth grade education. Um, didn't know about ISIS, none of that until I did a meditation. In the meditation, I'm trying to go see my mom, and I was taken to a pyramid. I transcended completely, totally. And so when I came back and I looked at my son, and I was like, wow. I was like, did you see the pyramids too? And he was like, pyramids. And he was like, they took us to a forest. And I was like, huh? And he was like, yeah, we were on a cloud. And the last thing she said, we were going over the trees. No, I went over water, oceans, I went over sand, a desert, and I was taken to three pyramids. And then the middle pyramid had like this snake looking worm thing on it. Didn't know about none of that, y'all. None of it. And it was swirling and moving. And it was nighttime. I thought it was so cool. Until the clouds started to go closer. I was like, whoa, what are you doing? And this snake looking thing is straightened out. So like it's stiff and hardened. And the tip of it was like needle sharp. And I was like, okay, we can stop now. You know, I was cool at a distance. Like, so the cloud brings me over. So she called me. That's the only thing I think of. She called me to her. She was controlling that cloud, y'all. Like, seriously. So it leveled me up. It was my left eye. And I have a lazy eye. Like, my vision, that's why I wear glasses. The one eye is, I see different. But it leveled that thing up to my eye and it started to lower me down slowly. I remember when it began to drop down, I was like, oh no, because I was on my stomach looking over. I'm like, oh no. And I went to get up, I could not move my head. It was like, it was locked. Something was like over my neck. Like it would not let me turn. Look, this eye was pried open. I could not close that eye. I didn't meditate for almost 3 years after that. I was done. I said, oh no, oh no. I told myself, I said, don't you meditate. It opens you wide up. And listen, don't. Any hater on here right now, religious, don't you dare leave no comment about, see, no. That was my thoughts. That was my thinking because I was asleep back then. I wasn't woke yet. But so I was that scared. I said, don't do that because you're open. Anything can come to you. So it lowered me down. It went through my eye. Okay, it pierced through my eye. I felt pressure. Oh, I felt the pressure go through the eye, through my head, my crown chakra, okay? Oh my God. And right, like, he said I was like, moaning a little bit, but, what was I gonna say? Like, I went to panic, like, I thought it was killing me or something, and then all of a sudden, I could see inside the pyramid, and I'm coming down, and the pyramid inside was made out of gold. Listen, I didn't know no knowledge and none of this, y'all. None of it. The walls, pure gold. The floor, lapis. Um, it was these blues, these different type of blues, man. Lapis was one of them. I can't think of the names right now. I don't think it was like green jade or something, but I know lapis. That's that blue and white color. Yeah, that was all over the floor. Mm. The floors look like they were made out of marble, but the stones, Um, Anywho, so off to the right was like, you know how the pyramid is. So I'm like over here, and I land and I take a couple steps up, and I'm looking around because I didn't see anyone. And so off to the right, to the back wall of the pyramid, you step up. It's like I think one or two steps up, and there was like a little platform with a throne, a chair, a golden chair or whatever. And there she was, and she was beautiful. My skin tone, my color, skin tight dress, and she had a headdress on. And I'll never forget, it was like one of those Oriental fans, the ones you open up. That's what I remember seeing, man. I searched for it online. I cannot find a picture of it. And it had like teal and turquoise colors in it. I will never forget that. And her dress looked like it was made out of gold flakes and it was fitted. She was beautiful. And I think she had braids or something. Yeah, like she's beautiful. But anyway, she stood up. And when she stood up, y'all, it was like this. It was fear, but it wasn't like I was afraid she was gonna kill me or nothing. It was like, I mean, harm me. This is going on YouTube, but it was more like an authority, power type of fear. Yes. I'll never forget that. And she didn't speak. We didn't speak. She just stood there looking at me, observing me. And I looked back at her in complete awe. And then all of a sudden, I started to go back up again. I lift all the way back up. The thing came out of my eye. I remember feeling like a pain, pressure. It was pressure, pressure. I'm back on a cloud. And the only reason why that happened, because the darn meditation was ending and she was bringing us back. That sucked. I ain't been able to go back. I tried. Like, I can't go back. She called me. She called me, you guys. So ISIS is real. So I went in the house, I was like, Google pyramid in the eye. I didn't know what to say. And it said the eye of Ra. That was the first time I heard it. I was born, raised in church. I never heard of none of that. I don't know about no Egypt, pyramid, none of that, y'all. None of that. ISIS, none of it. None of it. And it scared me. Because I was taught any other God is abomination. So I stayed away from it. That, that literally happened 5 years before we had the encounter with the little gray. Okay, so yeah, she's been coming. So I called on her. She showed up. I called on all of them: divine, mother, father, creators, guardians, ancestors, Isis, all of them. I felt her come. Okay, so I addressed her, Mother Isis. And I was like, what message, And she told me to write, just write. And I'm just like, I don't know what to write. And she's like, it's, oh, be still and let it come. And I'm going to read y'all this. And we're going to do a reading. And I'm going to tell first, okay, so I'm going to read this and I'm going to tell y'all after I did this, because the camera kept going off while I was doing this. So I had to get on. I had to see what's going on because I'm like, wait a minute, that's the back camera. What's going on here? What I saw, and I will upload it. It's gonna go hand in hand with this, and then we're gonna do a reading. Just insight, just a little. I don't have to do that, so don't think I got to. Listen, this is what I channeled. This is current. This is what's happening. This is what's going on right now as we speak. Oh, get sleepy. Oh, shoot. This was channeled February 15th, 2023, 9:31 p.m. Invasion, rising, oceans, seas, earthquakes, blue skies, black waters, orange horizon, return, upheaval. Did I say that right? Upheaval. Storms of the century. Towers will fall. Earthquake again. Disaster. No, disasters. Seals broke open. Fifth, grand awakening. Return again. Mummy. Isis. Egypt. Crumble. Open. Green. Forests. Lakes. Rising. Tilt. Shift. Darkness. Fall. Light. Bright. Light. Lights up the sky. So that's what I have here. Oh, oh, there's a chopper out there. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Um, where's it at? Might be other phone. So I jump on after I got done. I gave thanks and all, and I was like, okay, this is deep, but okay. The camera had been going off the whole time I was doing that, so I wanted to see what it was. Oh, excuse me, guys. I'm getting sleepy. Um, which one? Which one? Let's do this one. So, anywho, I get on the video thing to see, and there are tons. I mean, whoa, so many souls coming up, rising up from the ground. I mean, I said, oh my goodness. I will upload the video. You know, it's not unusual for spirits to come, you know, and be around my house. It's who I am, but they're drawn to me like a moth to a light. I've been like that my whole life. But no, this was a lot. This was more than I have ever seen, ever. And I've seen a lot before out here in this house. But no. Tonight was different. Tonight was different. It was a lot. You know what it reminded me of? My grandmother had a picture of the rapture, and I used to love that picture, man. But it showed not people going up. It showed Yahshua coming ascended down on a cloud, and the spirit inside of the people coming out of their body going up to meet Yahshua. That is what, when I saw the video, that's exactly it gave me, I'm getting goosebumps now. It gave me chills. I said, oh my, Armageddon is what my mother said. Okay, so I'm gonna read that too. But first, okay, so real quick, evasion, like invaded, something's coming. And I've been seeing a big event. I've been feeling it strong, real strong. But rising, oceans, seas, earthquakes. Earthquakes, I wrote twice. Um, blue skies, I don't know if they go together, whatever. Black waters. I don't know if that go together because they were separate words. I wrote black and then waters. Orange, horizon, return, a pebble, like, storms of the century, towers will fall, earthquake, disaster, seals are broken open or whatever. And then fifth, grand awakening, return, mummy, Isis. Okay, crumble, open. All right. So, you know, I'm like the seal, that's revelation again. And remember, I was being told to read from Revelations. So I'm gonna be so upset. Okay, I got my volume up. I was about to say, an hour into this, I'd have been pissed. So check. I went to the fifth seal. Hold on. I went to the fifth seal, but then I was like, hold on, let me do the fourth. And then let me do the sixth because it confused me. But the fifth is dead on because when I jumped on the camera, when I saw what, let me see if y'all gonna be able to see this because I'm gonna upload the video. Let me see. I got you. I got y'all. You know I do. Or should I do the tablet? Because the tablet is much bigger. So that little phone. Let's see. Oh my. Oh, oh, so sleepy. Let me brighten this up. Yeah, because this bright light hurts my eyes. Where are you at? I want to go to the time that I was writing at. Because it's been going off. Oh my god, it's been going off. Jeez. So that would have been this one, back of the house. Yeah. Damn, you can barely see it though. Let me see. Ah, so bright. Alright, let me make it bigger. It's super bright. Alright, that helps. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying. There you go. Look at them. That's a lot. That's a lot. Oh, and this ain't nothing. Like, it goes on and on. And it's picking up on every camera. And these are authentic, 100% orbs, not dust particles, not bugs, insects. I'm gonna tell y'all to be able to tell. So there's things that can mimic and look like an orb, and it's not a true orb. Like an orb is a spirit. It's a spirit. So an orb, how to tell? Okay, hold up. See if I do it. Okay, there we go. I'm trying not to get the glare. How to tell an orb? You see that? It did it. It flashed. Look at that. That is wild. They have a light. Like they light up. There's light in the center of it. That's how you can tell an orb. They have light in them. It's energy, right? It's energy. So there are such things as dust particles that can pop up and look like an orb. It's no light in it. Oh, goodness. I'm gonna wrap this up. Let me finish There's no light in that. It's just dust. It's a dust particle. Uh-uh. These that come around here, they all light up. Those are real, authentic soul spirits. Um, that's why I can't do the news, y'all. They be trying to connect with me. Oh my god. Shaquilla Robinson. Oh look, my ice cream done melted. I got to like. Mm. Yes, I had to moan. That's part of it. Mhm. Y'all don't want me to do that one thing. What they call it, where they make the little noises. Oh, damn. Got your panties in a wad. Come out here barking all aggressive and shit. I would moan the whole time. They wouldn't even hear the smacking of the lips. Oh, that dog, he be getting on my damn nerves, man. Sometimes he's good to let me know there's something out there, but it, if I like make noises, sometimes he'll bark. Like, are you serious? It's me. There's no one in here. Chill out. He might be barking at something because that first bark was kind of ferocious. So look, I oh, the fifth one, yeah. I'm like, where am I on this one? Listen, when he opened, oh my nose, when he opened the fifth seal, I saw under the altar the souls of those who have been slain for the word of God and for the testimony which they held. Where did I click? So I did click on this one. And they cried with a loud voice, saying, how long, O Lord, holy and true, until you judge and avenge our blood on those who dwell on the earth? Then a white robe was given to each of them. Now that part blew my wig back. I don't wear wigs, but I like to say that. But listen, real quick. Those light beings, oh my God. That's why I said, I believe I was seeing the family of God. They were wearing white robes, you guys. And it would glow. The robes glue. They were glowing. I have videos. I have videos of it. It was beautiful. I cried. I was like, hallelujah. I did. I really did. Um, I even forgot where I'm at. Where did I go? Where did I go? And it was said to them, okay, so the white robe was given to them, and it was said to them that they should rest a little while longer until both the number of their fellow servants and their brethrens would be killed as they were was completed. Mm, that's deep. So they so they were killed for their religious beliefs, like, I guess like believing in God or whatever. That's deep. But did you hear what I said? When he opened I got fifth right here. I thought fifth dimension, but then I'm like, still open, like when he opened the fifth seal, I saw under the altar the souls of those who had been slain for the word of God. When I went to the camera, there's hundreds of souls flying. I don't want to say they're flying around my backyard, but they are. They are definitely flying. But I seen a lot of them coming up out of the ground. Y'all. See, There have been portals though. I've seen the portals. I've seen the portals, the blue lights and all that. But I was thinking, a portal had opened up in my earlier videos. I'm like, there's a portal in my driveway and there's things coming out of it. Spirits being one. I don't think that no more. It's deep, y'all. Now let me get to the sixth one. It's no, it is so deep. These were souls coming up because in the rapture, maybe my mom and them was right when they said the rapture would come before the wrath of God. Oh my goodness, this is deep, you guys. So the next seal that breaks open, and I beheld when he had opened the sixth seal, and lo, there was a, it's the part, y'all. There was a great earthquake, and the sun became black. Earthquake, blue skies, black water. I'm not saying the water's black. I wrote black waters, like word by word. Earthquake is on here twice, though. It may not be blue skies. It could have been blue earthquake. I don't know. I'm just saying. I feel like that is connected to this. Um, I don't do the Bible, and I ain't never read Revelation. Never. Um, and the sun became black. Women, and the sun became black as a sackcloth of hair, and the moon became as blood, and the stars of heaven fell into the earth. Guys, I just posted a video showing y'all what most people think are stars or planets up in the sky. And I was saying in the video, these are coming down to earth. Please listen to me. I know what I'm talking about. I'm dead on it. I'm right on it. Like I told my son, we're being blown away by the confirmations we're receiving right now. Like, I gotta stop second guessing myself. I've been right the whole. I channeled that message right from day one. Everything I've been seeing, watching, document, I've been dead on it. I've been dead on it, you guys. Listen to this part. No, maybe it's not on here. Anyhow, well, and the stars of the heavens fell into the earth, even as a fig tree casteth her untimely figs when she is shaken of a mighty wind. It says something about orange, though. I could have sworn it says something about orange. I know Orange Horizon. Orange Horizon. Um, I don't know. But anyways, that is that. Let me do this. I didn't look at this one. Let me do seven. Because that's how you're going to know the Armageddon. If I'm saying that right, Armageddon is going to start. That's how you know it's getting ready to start. Like, it's about to happen. I feel the big reveal's coming. It's so the big reveal, maybe then the earthquake. I know an earthquake is coming. I've seen it. I've been told and I've seen it. I seen it, and we were not bothered by it. We didn't even feel it. Me and my boys, we didn't. We was just looking around like, wow, when did it happen? No, we didn't feel anything. We didn't even hear anything. We were protected. We had a shield over us. Um, and when okay, so this is the seventh sill. This is the last one, I believe, right? Seven sills. And can I say this? Because I know I'm jumping right now. Right before I moved into this house, I want to say like a week, maybe even 2 weeks prior to moving here, I was going through the dark night of the soul. And I'm learning, some people are saying too, I heard, when you are having a spiritual awakening, like the process, transitioning, it can feel like the dark night of the soul because you're coming out of that old programming. You're coming out of the matrix. You're coming out of that box. Okay. The false light. So if you had this light around you, which was false, you know what I mean? And you're wakening up, it feels like, because you don't have that comforter that you were using. It's gone. It's been exposed. So when I say I was going through the dark night of the soul, that's what I mean. But I had a vision. We came over here one night. I was sitting in the driveway, and the house was empty. But we weren't to move in for like another week or something like that. So we just came over here, sat in the driveway, and was talking. And I do this. I dream and I have visions while I'm awake, premonitions, whatever. And it was real quick, but I seen it. I saw myself walking through this house. I'm in front of the house, and like I could just see through the walls. You know what I mean? I could see. And I see myself walking from the end of the hallway all the way through the house to the back room, and I was wearing a white gown, and I was holding a candle, like a lampstand, whatever that thing is called, but the little thing you hold and it has a little candlestick in it. I was walking and I was holding that. And that was a powerful vision for me because I started crying and everything. I told my son, I was like, oh my God, I am going to heal in that house. My healing is going to happen. It's not the house, you guys. It's not the land. I know some people are thinking my land is, I have a vortex here or ley lines. It's not that. It has nothing to do with it. It is me. And it is timing. It was the season for it. It was, you know what I mean? But because the first gray approached us was at the old house that last night we were there. But so I saw that, you know what I mean? And look at it, it manifested, it happened. So this is the seventh seal. And we're gonna get to this reading. I'm gonna wrap it up because it's an hour and a half. And I didn't mean to go that long. I hope you guys enjoyed this video because I enjoyed making it. Um, so this, in case you want to look this up yourself, this is the seventh seal. This is Revelations, backyard, chapter 8, verse 1 through 6. And when he had opened the seventh seal, there was a silence in heaven about this. Okay, I gotta start over. And when he had opened the seventh seal, there was a silence in heaven about the space of half an hour. Like I said, I ain't never read Revelations. About the space of half an hour. And I saw the seven, and I saw the seven angels, which 111, which stood before God, and to them were given seven trumpets. Woo! Let me click on that. Seven seals. What's that? My camera went off twice. Okay, never mind. It's just a picture. Alright, let me see. Um, okay. Okay. So this is a little breakdown. I'm going to read it. When he opened the seventh seal, there was silence in heaven for about a half an hour. A great world work revealed in Revelation chapter 7 takes place before the coming of Christ. And when it is finished, we come to the opening of the final seal and silence in heaven. The seventh seal talks about silence, just silence. The sixth seal brings us the events connected with the second coming of Christ. The seventh seal naturally then must reveal the second event itself or some result of it. Hmm. It says when we read Matthew's 20, chapter 25, verse 31, that when our Savior comes, all the holy angels come with him. So there is silence in heaven during their absence. Wow. Wow. A half hour of, I don't know what that is in. So that's basically what it is. Is there a eighth seal? Like, I'm just want to make sure. I've never read Revelations, you guys. I know I heard about the trumpet sound and the seals. Um, nope, it's just seven. Okay. Well, there you have it. Oh, what was that? It says, "What is the eighth seal of Revelation?" Revelation chapter 8, verse 1 through 6. Oh my goodness, I'm getting sleepy. Oh, 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 gotta fight it. And the smoke of the incense, which came with the prayers of the saints. And why did I just go buy a bunch of incense? That is so deep. They're behind me. They're stacked up over there. I brought a bunch of them yesterday. That is so deep. Ascended up before God out of the angel's hand, and the angel took the censer and filled it with fire of the altar and cast into the earth. And there were voices and thunderings and lightnings and an earthquake. And look, see, and y'all, or take heed, because we read there ain't no eighth seal, but I still wanted to look and see, and then I was like, okay, there's not none. But then I was like, what's this say? I can't see that. It's so damn bright. I'm sorry. I don't even know why I tried. So, mm, mm, mm. Ooh, a magical diagram. Wow, that is deep. Um, the vision to the blowing of the seven trumpets. Wow. So that's it. All right. I just want to make sure. Okay, so we're going. I didn't get sleepy. Other ISIS. I should have been done this. Ask, connect with me. No, you've given me so much information. But I ask you humbly, most precious Mother Isis, what message do you have for us, the light workers, the star seeds, those who are waking up, those who are heeding to your call, those who are of divine light and love? Is there any message? Please ask that you express your message through the cards and guide me that I may pick the ones that you choose. All right, now let's see. Let's see what message Mother Isis have for us. Yes, yes, yes. I cleanse this area, cleanse my space of all low vibrations, any low energy, negative, toxic. Cleanse, I cleanse, I cleanse. My nose is running, excuse me. Cleanse, I cleanse, cleanse. Thank you, thank you. Yes, yes. Mother Isis, appreciate you so much. I love you dearly. So I tell you, I just got these incense. These are nice too. Don't ask me what they're called. I don't have the It's called Good Vibes, and it's by an Indian herbal herbalist. Hmm. Nice. Yeah, they are very nice. Thank you, thank you. Actually, I need to do one more thing. Yeah, if you want to bless me for my time and energy, please feel free. Uh oh, I knocked my pillow down. So sorry. What fell? Something fell. Oh, yep, my pillow. Cushion. Cushion. Excuse me. Oh my. Oh Lord have mercy. I felt it coming too. Okay. If you want to bless me or sow seed or any of that, please. There's no amount that is too small or too large. Go on and bless a sister. My chime or cash app is the $ money sign, capital D, divine. The rest is lowercase. Divine Pisces 444. Okay? I'm just, I'm not asking for a handout. All right? Because they're going to provide regardless. But if you would like to bless me, or if you would like to tap into this anointing, you can. You can. You can do that. You can do that. Yes, you can. Mother Isis, we love you. We appreciate you. Divine light, divine wisdom. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, Yahweh, we bless you. We bless you. We bless you. I clear the space of all low vibrations, negative energies, attachments, spirits, beings, extraterrestrials, anything that is low, negative, and dark. I clear the space. I clear my energy field. I clear my aura. I clear this internet, this channel I bless you. I bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Feel that energy. Feel it. One more time. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bless you. Yes. I speak love. I speak life. I speak light. Yes. High vibrations. Holy Spirit. Pour your, pour your love upon us. Yes. Father, Divine Mother. Let us feel your loving vibrations, your loving frequencies. Let them fill us up. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Holy Spirit, Mother Isis, appreciate you so much. Thank you. What is the message? What is the message? What is the message, Mother Isis? Holy Spirit, surround us. Divine light, unconditional love, serenity, peace, joy. Bind any lower vibrational beings, entities, spirits, celestial, extraterrestrial, any low, dark, negative. Cancel you out. I block you. I send you back where you came from. Thank you. Mother Isis, I've heard a channel clear a pathway for you. Yes. I open myself. Yes. For your love and thank you, Mother Isis. Thank you. What message do you have, Mother Isis? I do this differently, you guys. I'm not like most people. And I'm not trying to be like anybody else. Nope. I'm going to do it my way. My way, or thy way. They're all negative energy. Yes, Mother Isis. Thank you, Mother. Thank you. Mother. What message do you have for us, Mother? Mother Isis. Mother Isis, you're so beautiful. Appreciate your love, your power, everything you've done for us. You continue to do. Divine Holy Spirit, my Father, Divine Mother, Gaia, Light Family, soul members. Appreciate you so much. Is there anything else that you would like to say? Please let it be known. What message do you have for us? Please open myself. I missed that one. That's all right. I feel it coming back. Come to me. What message? We need insight, my guys. What should we know right now? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Mother Isis. What else, Mother Isis? What else? Let me put these in order. I don't want to. Oh, I got a few out. Sometimes it depends. If she keep me going, I'm gonna keep pulling. Sometimes I got. She had me stop at like two, three. I think as many as I pulled out like 14 one time, and it was a powerful message. I was like, whoa. All right, that's what. Let me do it like this. So I'm an intuitive reader. So whatever comes to me intuitively. Now I have tarot cards. This is oracle cards. I have tarot cards, but even with the tarot cards, listen, I ain't trying to be like nobody else. I ain't trying to be like nobody else. So, like Ace of Wands or something like that, and then, you get the little book and read. I don't do that. I look, I feel the vibrations off the card, and whatever comes to me intuitively, that's how I read that. So listen, those cards were made and they were interpreted by another person, and they wrote the meaning down of that card. Get what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm taking someone else's meaning of how they interpreted that card. I don't move like that. I don't move like that. That's so what I'll do is I'll read it, what comes to me intuitively, my ability. And then I would check the book. And sometimes it would be dead on. And then it'd be times like, wow, how did I get that from that card? Because that's not the vibrations I felt. Mother Isis, I apologize. Please forgive me. Is there anything else, Mother Isis? Anything else? Anything else, Mother Isis? Oh, shoot. I clear the energy, I clear the space. I clear the energy, I clear the space. Clear the energy, Mother Isis. Okay. You let me know when. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. There it is. All right, we done. I think. Look, I'm scared to say I'm done because she might have me pull from another deck. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Ooh, it's gonna be a long video. We going on 2 hours. I hope y'all enjoy this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my God, guys, you guys, back is hurting. Mm, it is. I need to get up and stretch or something. Oh no. All right. So let's see what she say. Let's see what Mother Isis said. One more time. Here we go. First card. I'm all excited. It's the message. Woo! Jumping. Oh my. I thought it said Armageddon. I was about to say, wait a minute. Okay. It's jump in, adventure, say yes to change. And that's a portal. That is a portal. Jump in. Okay, okay. Hold on now. I remember. Mm. Soul plan. The fate line versus the destiny life. Ooh. Jump in. Come on in. And remember who you are. Remember who you are. This is awesome. She talking to the collective. I like it. I don't do reversals and upside down unless I declare it in the beginning. No, I'm about to. You tell me, Mother Isis didn't post a new earth. Y'all better tap in. Go on, sow your seed. It's like, no, that's not like the preachers on a Sunday. Go on, sow your seed after a good preaching, a good teaching. But seriously, bless you. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. You better tap in. Come on. Touch. Come on, touch it. Touch it. Touch it. Touch. 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 Feel that anointing. I better tap in. I got bracelets. Listen, I'm about to set up the website, y'all. Y'all better tap in. Tap in. Y'all better get connected to me. Y'all think I'm playing. Come on. Then we build up Soul Tribe. And we can raise up the vibrations together. Do you know what we could instant manifestation? Just all of us together become a family. Man, I got a vision. I want to buy land, 400 acres. 400 acres. And I'm going to build, like, have little cabins put on my land. Like, give me at least 20 of them. Nice size, not nothing dinky, small. And who I connect with. I'm about to build my family, y'all. Come stay. Come stay. I'm trying to manifest millions. And we're gonna grow our own food. Man, we're gonna be like hippies there. You understand? We're gonna be like hippies. We're gonna live, we're gonna be happy. We're gonna love each other. Just oh my God, it's gonna be beautiful. I have dreams. I have big dreams. Child of the cosmos. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. Mother Isis showed up and showed out. I love it. Oh, she's so awesome. She always give good reading. Fall into my arms. Yo, I'm about to cry. Mother Isis. I love her. I'm telling you, she the truth, man. She is the truth. Surrender. Holding the opposites, extremes of life. So some of y'all are struggling. I did. I was scared. I was like, this abomination of God. Oh no, 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 no. When y'all let go and allow that full awakening to happen, the truth, everything you need is already deposited on the inside of you, baby. I just might have the key to unlock it. I better stop sleeping on you, girl. I was sent to you for a reason. Let me help you. Let me help you. I'll work with you. Big picture thinking. The Pleiadians energy. Visionary, inspired ideals. She said, I want you to think big. I want you to think big. Because I deposited some things on the inside of you. And I need you to wake up. It's time to activate. Rise up. Light your lights and get up. Rise to the occasion. You are who you are. All right? You've been picked on, spit on, stepped on your whole life because of this time that we're entering right now, this season. Dark forces didn't want you to be here today. You are powerful. Do you know who you are? Do you know who you are? I don't think half of you do. Some of you do, but you don't believe it. Well, I'm here to let you know. I'm here to confirm and validate. I don't need no validations. I know who I am. I got enough extraterrestrials, interdimensionals, and celestials coming and letting me know who I am. But I'm here to validate for you. I got you. Breath of the cosmos. Gonna breathe life into you again. My will to thy will. Micromanaging the universe. This is powerful, you guys. I ain't never pulled that card before. I didn't even know that was in there. That's powerful. Breath of the cosmos. Wow. She gives you life. The cosmic heart. Oh my God. Look up Isis. If you ain't heard of Isis, don't get scared of that. Please don't. Please don't. Isis, Ra, and Horus was before Jesus, okay? So if you look up the story, look it up. It is identical to Jesus' story. And I'm not dismissing Jesus. I love me some Yeshua too. I believe that was Horus reincarnated all over again. Yep. Yep. And came back, reincarnated. But Isis and Ra was first, honey. And we have artifacts that shows that. And we have proof that goes all the way back. Okay? So Jesus came way after that. But like I said, I believe that was possibly Horus reincarnated. Okay? hmm hmm The cosmic heart, devotion, potency. Make your life a moving prayer. Isis was unconditional love. She was all about love, magic, and healing. She told me, I was like struggling. I'm trying to get my frequency up, my vibration. And I was just doing all kind of stuff. But my family hurt me really bad, you guys. So and I was struggling and a little bit. And she come to me one day and she said, Love, love is the highest frequency. That was Isis. And I was like, huh? And so I looked it up because like what frequency I'm trying to get to the highest frequency to raise my vibration, but what is it? And then she said love, and it is, and it is. And so even though people hurt you and all that, you still have nothing but love for them. But you don't be foolish and like make yourself available to get, you know what I'm saying, to keep getting hurt. Don't do that. Don't do that. Baby steps. Some of y'all gotta take baby steps. I know I do. I know I do. Action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. Don't wait for it to make sense. That was me. But I did start sharing, you guys. I did start sharing before I understood it all. And I was like, this is going to make me look crazy. They're really going to think I'm out there. I still shared. So you hear that train? So when the light ships come, it sounds like a train. It's a frequency sound. But when they come, I can't hear it out through the window. I always hear that train. Only on the camera because they're by that camera when they come. It sounds almost like a train. And that's why I'm like, that is not a train because we will be able to hear it. It's frequencies. Everything's vibration. Earth school. Mm. Life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. You know we came here to learn, right? You know Earth is a school, right? For the soul, right? Tell me Isis didn't tap in. I love her. I love all of them. Lifting the veil, questioning everything. Anything unaligned must go. And I'm gonna speak on that. She just taught me this recently. If it doesn't fit, don't force it. So, say you learned some new information, like how I was learning some other stuff, okay, about being a god and goddesses and all that. It felt great. But then at some point, it started teaching division and hate almost like, and that did not feel right. And I was like, whoa, wait a minute. Because I've connected with some people that they're speaking down on. I don't understand that. And it was starting to cause dividing in my heart. And she come back and she let me know if it doesn't feel right. If you got to question it, if it causes confusion, if it makes you question things. Now, I understand, religion is being pulled inside out at this point. Yeah. But now that is that is challenging. I'm telling you because I went through the process too. I almost threw the whole Bible away, all of it. But then something told me just put it on back burner. Hold on, Yahshua was real, but it's the part where they're saying can't nobody get to God. You got to go through Him. That's not no. That's not so. We are a part of God. God is a part of us. Yahshua's message was not that. His message was of love. Okay, that you can have peace. You can have everything right now. You don't have to live in fear. You don't have to live in desperation. None of that. Remembering who you are, who you belong to. What? Not even who you belong to. Who you are. What are you a part of? But this a lot of information being released today. We're in a new age Aquarius. Last card, I want to read it. New age Aquarius. A lot of information is being released right now, and we're all seeking knowledge. We're all seeking answers to the questions that we have because we're impatient people, and all the answers lie within. Okay, so some of the stuff I may say is going to be ding, 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 confirmation, 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 because you already knew it. You just wasn't sure because you don't trust yourself yet. We were taught not to. We were taught to go outside of ourselves. We were taught that we were cursed, that we're no good, throw us away, be reborn, submit to an entity that they created, okay? Because that was not his message. He says it over and over again in the Bible. My father did this, my father did this. Pray to the Father. The fact that he kept saying, my, yours, he created all of us. It was twisted. When it was translated, I don't think they twisted it when they wrote it. When it was translated, look up who went over there. The first person that translated that Bible, look them up. Darn it, I had them written down. I gotta pull it up. I got to. He was a slave owner. He was racist. He was prejudiced, and he had a degree from I think it was Yale University. The degree gave him permission to change written stuff, law, anything that has was already written. He had a degree. He was allowed to change it, alter it. Uh, Let me pull him up so you can look him up. Okay, hold on and translate it because I did my homework. I did, my homework, and I had to because something just wasn't sitting right. Um, okay, his name was William Tidell. I probably ain't pronouncing it right. William Tyndale. Tidell. All right. Um. Uh. I don't know if this is the one that this him. Hold on. Hold on. Cause he looked black. This this dude looked black. Y'all ain't gonna be able to see it. He looked black. Oh Lord. Let me I get wait a minute, because it says another name too. And I'm wondering if the other one was him. I mean, I wrote it down and cause I was gonna do no, that's him. John Wycliffe. That wasn't him. Yeah, Williams was the black guy that did the King James version. I ain't talking about him. And let me tell you something real quick, y'all. Hold on. Yeah. So he is. Hold on. Where's his name at? I just had it. John. Okay. Mm-mm. Come. Oh Lord. I know you're probably thinking, finish the reading, girl. This is important because y'all need to know. This is him. So he is the first one to translate the Bible. Okay. The second name I gave, the first name I gave y'all was the second one, Williams Tidell, whatever. He was a black man. That's the one that translated it the second time and made the King James version. I did my homework, baby. But the Bible that Mr. Williams translated was the one he had already translated. He already did it. John Wycliffe was an English I can't philosopher. I can't pronounce half this shit. Biblical translator, reformer, Catholic priest. Oh, and he studied at Oxford. Let's see. Hold tight. Okay. Let me make it of his day should return to. Later, he began a symptomatic attack on its belief and practices, which included condemnation of the doctrines. This dude, listen, I'm gonna have to do a video on him. Oh, he's the one that put the Bible together for us. This dude was so. My head just started hurting. Let's put it like this: I ain't picked up the Bible since I read this. I ain't picked it up. Like I said, he didn't change everything. They said he changed, what was it, 40%? It was a lot. It was a lot. But it wasn't all. So some stuff he left as is, okay? At least that's what we know. I don't trust it. Um Watch this. Hold on. I'm gonna do one more thing. You guys, this dude was deep. He was scary. Um what's this? He's got a lot of dirt, man. Let me get off this real quick. Cause dude, hold on. Got a lot of bad stuff about him. A lot of bad. Uh, Hold on, let me type one more thing, and then I'll finish that. Um, I'm gonna do a video. Uh, Damn, I just stumbled across that. I'm gonna do a video on this though. So he was a slave owner and everything. This dude was deep. He was very prejudiced. He was this dude. His morals, his belief, and how he saw life and how he felt people should conduct themselves had a major role. He altered the Bible. Look it up, you guys. I'm gonna do a video on it. I'm gonna do a video on it. And I'm gonna pull up everything to show y'all articles, everything. But he was deep. Dude was deep. So check it. It says Anna Boleyn, second wife of King Henry, the I think that's the third or the fifth. I don't know. It's different number type. Was convicted of adultery and beheaded. 5 months later, accused of something, an English Bible translator. Hold on. Yeah, listen to this. An English Bible translator, William Tidell, was strangled and burned at the stake. Oh, I'm doing a video on this. Let me screenshot that. I got to do a video on that. I did not know that because he was the second translator. So he was the one that did the King James version, but he took the one that John Wycliffe had already did. So, but the sec William was a black man, and they said he was accused of heretic, an English Bible translator. He committed some kind of herstory, you know. So what it was, he changed it. The King James version is different than the one he changed it than from what John did, and he was strangled and burned at the stake. Let me tell y'all something. I know there's some people that is on here, and y'all might got offended. Maybe some people clicked off once I started praying to Isis and pulling out the cards. Hopefully, you stayed and talked shit, so, and prayed for me, you know. But I'm here to wake you up and enlighten you and open your eyes. I understand that our ancestors were hung, beat to death for reading. I get that. I get that our ancestors had to fight to get the right to be able to read. And a lot of them, listen, my grandmother was one of my dad, my aunt, okay, was one of them. Even after the law was passed, because they from down south, Florida, Georgia, they still didn't want to learn. Do you understand? Have y'all watched Birth of a Nation? Have y'all watched it? It demonstrated. They reenacted out what happened. One, you weren't allowed to read. They kill you if they find out. Two, when the Bible was started and they did the little Bible thing, they said, okay, so we're going to go to every plantation. We're going to pick one black man and Mrs. in the house. She's going to teach them how to read. Because, see, we tired of y'all moping around here, stinking, falling into depression and hurting yourselves and running away. So we'll shoot at you and all that. Y'all need to put a smile on your face. Jesus loves you. Plus, y'all curse. So that's part of your punishment. But if you obey your master and be of cheer, you'll get to go to heaven. But you got to do this, though. You got to obey your master and you got to be good. So, we don't want all y'all to learn how to read. Now, watch Birth of a Nation because they weren't allowed when the master's wife, Mrs., taught the one person that they picked on each plantation, because only one was allowed to read. She only taught them certain parts of the New Testament. She did not. Birth of Nation showed it, where he tried to read some of the Old Testament, and they got very upset with him. What are you doing? You know, they don't want to know everything. You're not to know that. There was an article that I stumbled across where it was published, I don't know, in the late 1800s something. And he was pleading with the mayor, the Congress, whoever it was. It was an article. Please do not allow them the permission to read. Because if they learn how to read, they will soon learn that they are not blessed, but indeed cursed. And this will cause a great depression among the African American people. This article, me and my son, when I was researching this Bible stuff, it popped up. I said, "Are you serious?" That's why it angers me today. You know, the people are so ignorant. Uh, I'm biracial first off, so my dad is black, my mom was white. My mom's side of the family knew this. Like, how can y'all not on my dad's side not know that? Oh, that's right. Y'all are fucking scared to read. Y'all scared to reach knowledge learn. They put y'all in a box and y'all chose to stay in it. And then they want to come at me sideways because I did not research. Literally, these spirits came to me. And so I was like, hold on, what am I experiencing? Let me look into it. And I started reading and I started learning. And then I realized, wow, this shit is deep. This is real. This is really happening. So, Mother Isis is not bad. And I'm telling y'all, that upset me so bad. When people were like, oh, no, she talking about that Isis stuff that, you know, she gonna go to hell and da da da. That's, man, that sound like that poor. I'm trying to watch my words, I want to say it, poor Negro. Anywho, it sound like that slave talk. We not back there no more. Like, come up out of that. And then the ones that did come up out of it, they want to have so much hatred for the ones here today. Like, they didn't do that to y'all. What the hell wrong with you? You don't sit there and punish the people that's here today for something their ancestors did. No, no. That was back then. It's over with. Let's rise from that. Let's get up. Okay, the wisdom is there for us now. Knowledge is the book is open. Let's read. The well of life is here. Let's drink. Look, what dude said? Can we all just get along? There's no such thing as my God is the right God. Your God is wrong and my God is right. Division. That teaches division. I should have muted. I am so freaking sorry. Future reference, I promise I will. I had to get that, you guys. My nose, my sinuses is so bad. It's so bad, but I'm so sorry, and I had to go over all that because I know when I upload this video, I know I have some people, maybe even new people that have never seen me before or heard of me, that may watch this, that may feel what I was saying, but then boom, I get to this, and then they, you know what I mean? They take a step back and go, knowledge is power. Power, you guys. Oh my God. She be rocking me. I love you. I'm going to get to this. I'm going to say one more thing because I'm about to wrap this up. If I take my son, right? It's a big, big world, right? You got the trees, you got life, you got nature, you got the cosmos, you got all of that. Say I get me some land, I move out to the country, away from civilization, all that. Get a house, get way, way out there. And I give birth to my children, my sons. I don't put them in a school system. I don't do none of that. I teach them myself. They grow up on the farm, the ranch. I've always wanted that. I love that. If you guys are living that, oh, that's awesome. Enjoy it. Darn it. That's peace. Okay? City life sucks. But, anyways, I shelter them. We don't have no internet. We don't have cable. Matter of fact, we don't even have TV. We don't have none of that. All they know is me and what is on the ranch, the animals, nature. And I raise them up. 25 years they spend with me. Okay. Say, I pass old age, whatever. And they decide they want to venture out, sell the ranch. They, move to a city somewhere. They're going to struggle really bad because it's going to be diversity around them. There's going to be people that are different, people that are going to be living different than the way I taught them. You understand what I'm saying? It's going to cause confusion. It's going to cause it can cause a prejudiceness, like a, where they're set, like they believe what I taught them, and they're going around saying everybody's going, they're going to die and burn, and because you gotta look, there are Christians that do that. Oh my God, it is. I was on Facebook the other day, and this lady had a nerve to say on Valentine's Day, some of y'all ain't gonna get no husband. I said, no, she didn't. And she's a Christian. No, she didn't just speak them curses into them people's lives. And the ones that listen to her, they just got cursed and don't even know it. She said, some of y'all ain't gonna get no husband. Now, her husband died. So I can tell you right now, she bitter. You ain't remarried, you been gone 12 years. That's not my fault. She said, because your souls is dirty. And you need to let Jesus in so he can clean you up. Well, what happened to you? Because I understand, your husband died. Don't that free you up? Ain't you available again? Because, honey, if you would have found a new man, you would not be on here talking that shit. It's a Christian. To me, a Christian is a label. That don't tell me that you're somebody of God. What I really think is your false light. That's what I think. That's what I know. Your false light. I don't care how well you know that Bible. I don't care. If I don't feel unconditional love in your soul, in your vibration, I'm empathic. I feel everything. I do soul readings, baby. I don't need these cards. I can look dead at you and I'll tell you your whole life. I'll tell you what's stuck inside of you, what you hung up on, what you can't get past. If I do not feel unconditional love, ain't no light to me. That's not light. That's darkness. That's not of God. God's source is love. It is a frequency. People want to make God an entity. They want to make it a person. And it's so weird to me. How? How do you make that a person? God is love. It's a frequency. It's a frequency. And we're all a part of it. You can be part of that you can be part of that high frequency or you can be part of that low frequency. And low frequency is death. It is anger. It is nasty. It is bitterness. It is darkness. Jesus had Yeshua had a high frequency. He walked in unconditional love. Mm. Like I said, people cling to him because they cannot find love themselves. They don't know how to generate it. They do not know how. They were told they were worthless, that they were cursed, that they are no good. They need to throw you all away. Your sin. Your sin. The ones that told you you were sin. The ones that told you you were sin were the ones that wrote the Bible. Now, I ain't put that together yet. The ones that told you were sin are the ones that started the slavery. Y'all ain't figured that one out yet. I can't comprehend it. How do you not put that together? The ones that told you you were cursed. Y'all ain't figured that one out yet. I'm gonna leave it be. I'm gonna leave it be, you guys. And I'm gonna finish this card. Because I know I'm gonna be judged for this. And it's okay. Judge your own, baby. I can't wake everybody up. I can't make it make sense to everyone. Everyone ain't there. You just got too much darkness in you. But what I don't like and what I won't, I'm gonna call you out every time I see it. I'm gonna call you out. I don't like false light. I don't like nobody perpetrating to be of light, unconditional love, and speak curses over the people. How do you do that? God said, judge righteously. Who are you to tell me what I'm doing is wrong? Who are you? Who are you? Well, the Bible, well, the book you mean? You mean the book that a man wrote? That's, y'all better miss me with that. Huh. We are the Bible. We are. The Bible is not a book, it's the living word from the Creator. We are the Bible. Y'all so brainwashed. And I'm not talking to my fam. I know who I've connected with. I'm talking to the ones that's been watching me, trying to speak curses onto me, trying to speak curses into my life. And your life is in shambles right now, and you're trying to figure out why. Because you fucking with a real one. Don't do it. Stop it. Baby, I'm divinely protected. Do you understand? I am divinely protected. You better tap in. You better tap in. I am the plug. But what you won't do is speak your nasty ass curses onto me. Don't you understand all that negative energy you send to me? I am protected, baby. I'm shielded. It comes back. Not later. Right away. Instantly. A thousandfold. All the time. Like, you can't even think negative about me. Stop it. Take your ignorant ass on somewhere. Because it's ignorancy. A lack of knowledge. People perish because of lack of knowledge. So before you judge me, go take a look in the mirror. Now I'm gonna finish this last card. And for those who receive this, let it be received. This was a beautiful message. I understand I got off track. Everything was said because it needed to be said. It needed to be. Period. Last but not least, the messenger. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, I love me some Mother Isis. Woo! Cyrus energy, bringing harmony and balance. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Uh, uh, tap in. Tap in. Man, you better stop playing with me. That was beautiful, you guys. And I know a lot was said, and it need to be said. And I'm gonna try to make sure that I don't go off every time I'm not even going live. This how listen. This how tuned in I am, y'all. I see into the future. Part y'all don't understand. All right, all right. I see into the future. So I felt some negative energy coming. This ain't live. I'm recording. I'm about to upload it in a minute. But I felt the energy already. So I addressed it. Because I'm trying to win as many as I can. I want, listen, the bigger the community of one day, I'm going to manifest it. I'm going to manifest great wealth. And it's going to be a safe haven, a safe camp for my soul tribe that I'm going to hand pick. Everybody can't come. Everybody can't come. You got to be on a certain level. Yeah? You got to be on a certain level, certain frequency to fuck with me. You can't come to my sacred space, my sacred place. You can't, you know? You will not come and cause my kingdom to fall down. I'm not trying to be a lord or a god, even though I know I'm one. This will be for my soul tribe. We gonna vibe high, man. We gonna eat from the land. We gonna live long life. We gonna live good, cause Earth is changing. It's all this about to be, y'all. They think they got this shit under control. They scared. They scared right now. Trust me, it's not. They don't got nothing under control no more. They don't. They can't stop this. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna flip through the cards real quick, and we're gonna go through it one more time. Jump in. Come on in, baby. Hey, let's get that energy back up. Uh, yeah. Where's that instant at? Come on, we're gonna end it well. Cause I had to get deep on ya. I had to get deep on ya. For them all them evil eyes. All them negative spirits that's gonna come by this channel tonight. Oh yeah. I'll block you. I'll block you. I rebuke you. How about that? I rebuke you, Satan. I send you back where you came from. Huh. All that toxic negative energy that you're trying to cast on to me. I reverse it. I send it back 1,000-fold. You ain't gonna touch none of my soul tribe family members. We blessed. We're covered divinely. Yes, honey. Yes. All right, we're gonna get it cracking late and then I'm gonna let y'all go. If you enjoyed this video, I appreciate the thumbs up. Now. Be honest. If you don't, I won't do no more like it. I'll keep them short. I will not give you all of me again. So I know it might have been too much for you, but let's see. Jump in. Come on in, baby. Remember who you are, divine one. Because a new earth is here. You are a child of the cosmos. Fall into my arms, my child. Let me love you unconditionally. See the big picture. Stop thinking small. Get your ass about that box. Let the chains fall off. We ain't in that time no more. Old programming is over. Get ready for the upload. DNA activation. You heard me. Go on outside, take them shoes off and them low funky ass socks and stand on that grass. Stand on the ground, not no concrete shit. Get your ass on that muddy ass ground. I don't care if it's wet or cold. Give me 10 minutes and put them arms out like this. Put them arms out like that. And just tilt that head back and be blessed. Receive your activation. Let the breath of the cosmos come inside you. Take a deep breath, baby. Take a deep breath in your nose, out through your mouth, and feel the heart of Mother Isis, the cosmic heart. Let it renew you. Let it cleanse you. It's okay. Take baby steps. You get it. No, real talk. I got that card all the time. Some of y'all need to take baby steps. Y'all taking leaps and you're falling on your face. Falling on your face. Why? Because you're in school. This is school. Earth is school. And when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. That was good though. Hold on. Isis be on point. Take baby steps. School is in session. It's time to learn. Out with the old and with the new. Why? Because we're lifting the veil. Because we're lifting the veil. Open up. No, it's actually right here. Right here. You know we got eyes in our hands, right? Yeah, we got eyes everywhere. We got eyes everywhere. I got an eye in the back of my head, y'all. I saw something in the back. I was facing this way the other day, and I saw something in the back of my head because when I turned, I was like, I just seen that before I even looked in the back of my head. Man, I got eyes, I think, all around my head. Last but not least, respect the messenger. Boom in your face. I know. But seriously, though, respect the messenger. You says teacher, but respect the messenger because she bringing that energy. That's Cyrus energy, baby. I'm bringing harmony and peace and balance and peace and balance and peace and balance. Come on in, tap in. If you appreciate this video, show your girl some love. Hit that like, share, subscribe if you haven't. They're not being forced. Don't you dare think I'm trying to make y'all send me some money, but I'm not. This is time, and time is energy. Energy is time. When you got it, if you don't, I know it's all good. You will be blessed regardless. Get connected. Get connected. Like I said, you guys, I'm working on some stuff. I got some awesome things that I've poured my spirit, my time, my energy, my heart, everything. Right now, the candles are on hold because I am using them. Uh, Candles. Yeah, I got a bunch of candles, but I'm going to use my candles. I want my candles. I am going to create, look at that. Beautiful. You get online and order. Oh, where's my pyramid I ordered? Hey, Ma. I paid $35 for this. And this is not real gold. 35. I have another one. This is what made me start making them. I was like, oh, never again. Never. I want a big pyramid. I'm not paying 100 something dollars. Big. And this is all the chakra colors. Hold on. Where's my other one? All different types. This one has a little bit of glitter in it. It's pretty. So this one's bigger than that one. I love my pyramids. So I have some that have actual stones in them. Like just all kind of layers of stones. I don't know if you guys can see this. Isn't that cute? This has a tiger's eye, jade, amethyst, like all types of, what else I got? What else I got? What else? Just a couple things I want to show. I need to get it together. Me braid. Y'all didn't see that. My bracelets. I got hundreds. I've been making bracelets for a long time. Isn't that pretty? Look at the little charms. Yeah, and it's not the cheap one that breaks. This is like a cloth. Really nice stuff, you guys. I got really nice stuff. All authentic. I don't do nothing fake. This is lapis. Poppin' lapis. It's all real. I got ankle bracelets. I just made a few of those. This is cute. Of course, this is fake crystal. I will let you know. So my crystal bracelets, I'm looking into the price on crystal bracelets. Beads are pricey. But all my other, it's heavy. Like you can tell it's not glass. It's real stone. It's real. I got the certificates when I ordered my beads. this one place I ordered from actually had a nerve to send me some fake onyx beads. I sent it right back. I know real when I see it. Like, I'm not buying this stuff just to, you know what I mean? I just want to show a couple things. I'm not trying to sell anything right now. I'm going to create a website. I'm going to create and do my thing. But it is so pretty. You know, it's like it's. Oh, I thought that was cute. I got the what is it? The lava beads. So if you're into essential oils, oh, this one's tight. So I got different sizes. I got small, medium, and large because I have big wrists. And then like this, my one little girlfriend, her wrist is like that big, and she wanted an amethyst bracelet. I finally got her one, and so she's like, "Oh my god, I waited months for this." Then I got look the handsman thing on her charm is so cool. But she's like, I waited months for this, and she puts it on, and it was like super big. I'm like, oh my gosh! But right on the spot, I said, "Give it here, girl. I got you. I got skills, baby." Yeah, I tightened it up for. I took 4 beads off real quick. I was like, "There you go." And she was like, "It's kind of tight now." I'm like, "You gonna make it work?" I got glow in the dark beads. It's so fun and so cool. But anywho, so I don't want you guys to think I spend all my time on the cameras. I don't. I don't. Because even when I'm distracted and I'm doing things, call it paranormal activities, whatever you want to call it. Also, I got a bunch of these different ones that I've made. I'm gonna fix up the basement and like put my tables out and sit all my stuff out, and then like make videos, pictures, and create my website. I got a bunch of stuff in here. Look, right? Isn't this cute? I like stuff like this. It's hands, and I use it. I put change in here. I got my uh thing right here. Oh, and this. Look, I'm going on and on. Oh my gosh. So this isn't complete, but I made the whole thing. So this is filled with all different types of stones and stuff, and then I wrapped the copper around it. That's not finished. I haven't finished that. And I told you guys I made this earlier. And then I put the little bumblebees in the crystals. But look, I'm going on and on. Oh my goodness. I know I need to end this video. I am like going on and on, but I have to do it. I just want to show a couple more things because I want you guys to know I am not begging for money. I am in the process of opening up my business. I got a bunch of stuff. I just haven't got a chance to do everything. With all this spiritual activities going on, and it's just a lot. So, anywho, I guess that's enough shit to show you guys. Oh, one more. So, I have really cool things, and I really, really do. I got ashtrays, I got weed grinders. So these are self defense. They're so cute, and you can put them on your keychain. I have all different type of colors. I got different styles too. That's not the only one. This one has actual stones in it. It's like a baby blue. It's so fucking cool. Look at this one. It's my favorite. Isn't that cute? I mean, I'm not. It's like cute, but isn't that cool? Guys can have it too. I have really nice ones for men. To put on your keychain. You know, yes. Now, oh my gosh, you guys. These dark forces here, you better have protection. Here's another one. I haven't finished it. It is so pretty. Look at that. It's going to be a necklace. Let me see. I did these too, but it's going to be a necklace. And I have that. Like, I made these, guys. It's resin. Look at my little fish. It's so fucking cute. I know. But aren't they cute? Like, I'm a Pisces. Oh, shit. I'm a Pisces. Aren't they cute? Keychain. I'm like, who's gonna wear this big ass thing? Like, I'm like, I can't do a necklace. Keychain, keychain. Pisces baby. Isn't that cute? Or say you and I got ones that glow in the dark. I got all kinds of different colors of those too. But like, say you like knickknacks. My mom was big on that. You know, you can get them for that, sit them on stuff, or get like a little glass bowl and put some little rocks in it, and get a couple. So, all right, you guys, my lips are dry. I'm super thirsty. I love you all so very much. Like I said, if you enjoyed this video, it lets me know to do more. I promise not to vent as much next time, but I did totally feel some future energy moving in, and I just wanted to cover everything. And I want to give understanding. I want to bring harmony and balance. I want people to understand where I'm coming from. It's no witchcraft. It's witchcraft is that's another video, but it's not. I'm good spirit. I'm pure. I'm of light. No false light here. This was an awesome reading. Awesome message. I think, we definitely are protected. Keep your vibrations high. Love, unconditional love is the highest frequency. I know it sucks sometimes, but especially when you have a life full of pain, you must heal. You must clear your heart space so that unconditional love can flow freely. The universe surrounds us. Our light family is here. Our, you know, brothers and sisters from galaxies are here, and they're sending us this frequency, you guys. They're sending us this love, this, but you cannot possibly receive it. Unforgiveness, anger, depression, sadness, all of that blocks the heart space, the heart chakra. It blocks it, so you cannot give or receive love. So just gotta let it go. You gotta let it go. Get your journal, or a light worker, Reiki healer. However, I'm available. I'm very available. Um, and just do some work, some shadow work, and you may need to process it, to release it. Seriously, I have a nephew that I told him, he's lost a lot. My sister, his mother, he's lost his firstborn. And then he just lost two of his brothers, his little baby brother who was 3, I think, Manny. And then just recently, his other baby brother who was like 21 from an overdose. That's a lot of pain. And he came over, and I just went straight here. And I pressed in, and I said, when you're ready, I can move that for you. And I did lift a little, and I saw his eyes get big. Oh, I know how to move energy. Oh yeah. But I wasn't, if he was ready, if he would have came in, I would have got it. I would have got it. But I know when his pain comes out, when we release that blockage, he's going to need to vocalize it. Spirit. It's going to come out with the vocalize. He's going to yell. It's going to be vocal, and the tears will run. But I will be right there making sure that we're gonna get it all out. We're gonna get it out. I know how to move it. Okay? So sometimes you try to do it on your own and it comes out, uh, and then you you know how you this gonna sound nasty. You know how you blow your nose and you feel like you're getting it all out, and then you or cough the mucus, but then there's a bit that goes back down. That's where I come in. Oh no, no, no. We gonna get it all out. And it's not going to hurt as much because it hurts because it goes back down. You get some out, but it goes back down. But see, when I get it out, yeah, there it is, right there. That and then a blanket of a blanket of love, eh, a blanket of peace, a blanket of joy, all of that. Just you feel it. Oh, I'm highly anointed. Oh, you gonna feel it. You're gonna feel it. And then it's gonna feel like Christmas holiday. You know, how you feel all warm and fuzzy and special and the lights. And it's like, okay, get the hot chocolate, you got the movie, got the popcorn, yay. Imagine that feeling every day. You just stay in it. Let me help you. Stay tuned. Love you guys. Mwah. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. See you later. Peace.